Today I visit with D. Maculus from Kansas City, Missouri. I'm your host, Rick J., and this is Spotlight on the Arts. Welcome to Spotlight on the Arts, supported by many art enthusiasts coming to you from the Lamey's building in Sedalia, Missouri. If you would, please join me in welcoming promoter D. Maculus. We sometimes just call him D. Mac for short, from Kansas City, Missouri. Welcome, D.
How you doing?
Excellent. Well, I'm going to start off, D. Please share with the viewers a little bit about D. Maculus, if you will. Where were you born, your family makeup, schooling, what have you, and shout outs to family and children, what have you, or permissible. So,
yes, sir.
So give us a little bit.
All right. Well, hey everybody, how you doing? My name is D. Maculus, aka D. Mac from HHECKC. Hardheads Entertainment of Kansas City, Missouri. I want to give a thanks to Rick for allowing me to come out here and be a part of this interview. I want to give special shout outs to my kids. First and foremost, God, my creator. My kids, I have 5 kids, 3 boys, 2 girls.
You want to say hi to each of them?
Well, yeah, let's say hi. Hey DJ. Hey Damani. Hey Deanna. Hey Devontae. Hey DeMar.
Excellent. They sounded like a day with 7.
Yeah. Yes. They just wanted that D.
Yes, yeah, one was D.
Oh yeah, DMI with the
DMI. The D family, I guess.
Yeah,
it is. Now,
yeah.
I don't know how Tez Montana came into that. But, I guess he's good. And you all know that D. Maculus or D. Mac is here representing, as he said, HHECKC. And we've interviewed not only AV, but DA, and also Tez Montana. So this is the co-founder of the HHECKC. So, well, D, share with everyone how you became inspired to become a promoter of talent. What person initially inspired you?
Okay, if I can bring it back a little bit, I would say it started off with an older brother. I'm a sibling of 4 other brothers. So Tess, you met Tess. We have Marcus, Wayne, and Sylvester, and Tess. And, you know me.
Yes, brothers.
Yeah. I seen him started off in music at an early age in the basement, hearing songs. But of course, with the main industry of music, the pop culture, hip hop culture, it was a lot of people that influenced me that kind of grabbed my spirit. I'm gonna say my spirit. Yeah,
inspired you.
Yeah, influenced me in a lot of ways. And I feel like music is part of living. It's part of life.
It sure is.
It done helped me get through a lot of tough times. Also, it done helped me express myself in many ways.
Learn to express yourself through music.
Yes.
It usually speaks from the heart, as they talk about. And everyone I've interviewed in the last 40-some years, whether it be radio or what have you, we all have our experience with music. Thank goodness. Now, music goes way back to the days of dance, to the fire, to what have you. So
political time.
Yes, very much so. Now, you also, did you attend Central High School?
Actually, yeah, I graduated from Center, Yellow Jackets.
Yes.
But on my course of studies through high school, I went to multiple high schools. I ended up being kicked out.
I understand. Back in the day.
Yeah. Had some issues, but I eventually, thanks to my mom, how you doing, Mom? And she made sure that each and every one of her boys got done with high school. So I appreciate her, Mom, and I love you.
Excellent, excellent. And as you know, I'm a graduate of Central High School.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Yellow Jackets.
Oh, yeah.
So we share that also. Well, you are from Kansas City here, and KC's been known for years as one of the most recognized areas for talent.
Yeah.
Even going back to the days of Wilbur Harrison, Kansas City.
Mhm.
Here it come. So may I ask you if there's
see.
any local talent there that, or persons you'd like to name and recognize who might have inspired you outside the family?
Okay, well, it was starting back when I was on the block, down in 2700 block. You know, that's where it kind of created
Yes.
that talent, started that spark.
Yes.
It was a close friend named John. He goes by F.A. You know, we used to be in the houses and rapping and stuff like that. There's another person named Morris, goes by Pig. Well, close friend, you know, we just started. We linked and we started doing music on our own.
Excellent.
Yeah. So if it was somebody that was already, probably already foundated in the music industry, I would say Tech Nine. I would say Dilemma, Rich the Factor. That's a lot. It's a long list.
So when I was down at 27th Street and Vine or 12th and Vine, what have you, the music was live. We moved to Kansas City as a country boy in 1950.
Okay.
And 3310 Virginia was our apartment we lived at first. And then 3212 Chestnut. And of course you then count 36th and Carnes. They worked for Wolferman's down there in their building. So that area, I was exposed to that area in those early years. So I know that was kind of a nucleus. So as a young artist like yourself, interested, you had really a great foundation and examples to look at. So I got to identify with that. And I want to polish that up. So those people that you looked up to, then giving them a shout out means a lot, I'm sure, to them if they see this interview today.
All right.
Well, on a national level, or worldwide for that matter, who might have inspired you?
Worldwide, Bob Marley. I like the peace when he speaks about peace. You know, love.
Yeah, was you into Puff Daddy?
Puff Daddy, of course. We was into the Mace, the Shimmy. You know, we was into that. But it wasn't nobody that I really gravitated to.
Oh, I see.
It was more. I liked more of a conscious mind.
I see. Something with content, as we would say. Conscious content, heart.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, you are the co-founder of Hardhead Entertainment.
Yes.
Also known, or better known as HHECKC.
KC.
Featuring those artists we talked about earlier, associated with HHECKC. And I'm so much impressed with their talent. So tell me how this all came about and what you're basically doing. How did you find your co-founder of HHECKC, correct?
Yes, actually, I'm the CEO. Tez is the he's a CCO. And we kind of try to keep it a family-orientated business.
Yes.
Trying to stay independent because the industry game is flaky.
Yes, very much so.
So that's why we kind of moved to independent, and we had a dream in the making for 10 plus years, you know. It's going to take some time, but we definitely got the drive, the determination, and the commitment.
Yes. That's great. There's so many flaky people, as we used to call them, in the business. They have to be careful. So we keep a good, tight, unified nucleus or foundation, everybody on the same team.
We like to say tight-knitted circle.
Tight-knitted circle. It's like the, clear back to the circle may be broken. Well, your performers speak well of HHEKC, as we've shown here, based on your fan response, and makes us, one wonders how you come up with such great talent. Let's turn to an example of that talent and your promotional skills. So Dee, please fill us in on how the production came about that we're about to present is titled, and who is entertaining with that talent, and really the whole story behind it.
All right. Well, it came up. It'll be tell me, and
Tell
it's based
me.
on, asking the specific woman, tell me what you need, tell me what you want. I'll be that.
I see.
And so me and my cousin Nehemiah got together, kind of put down a hook, wrote a hook together. Came out crispy because his vocals just flaming,
Oh, yes.
And we brought aboard Cal Fax. It was another close brother from another mother.
I see.
And we kind of linked up, got into the session. It was just a good vibe,
Yes.
How it came about was, I was asking a good friend. This is how I'm expressing myself to a friend.
Yes.
Asking her, tell me what you want, tell me what you need,
Right.
and I try to be that.
Great. So here is Tell Me.
Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Tell me if I'm on it, I assure you I can please. Tell me what you like, am I anywhere your type? Am I what you looking for? I can be your night. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Tell me if I'm on it, I assure you I can please. Tell me what you like, am I anywhere your type? Am I what you looking for? I can be your night.
Baby girl, tell me what you want from me. I can be anything that you want me to be. Got me open like a book when it's time to release. I can care less what them haters think. I love your swag and how you chase the bag. Hit the mall, fuck it, pop some tags. We can ride to the sunset. I'm a fool in the sheets. I don't really like to brag. I'm blessed. This no test. Elevate your sexual sense and not flex. I'm a boss up when the time is right. Take my shot, gotta roll my dice. I got my eye on you in plain view. I'ma shut it down like the curfew. Trust issues, I got them too. We can do anything you want to.
Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Tell me if I'm on it, I assure you I can please. Tell me what you like, am I anywhere your type? Am I what you looking for? I can be your night. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Tell me if I'm on it, I assure you I can please. Tell me what you like, am I anywhere your type? Am I what you looking for? I can be your night.
Hey, I can feel the energy, love how she on it. Make me wanna spin a bag on it. We can take it to infinity, catch a light buzz, yeah, I'ma really spaz on it. Yeah, I'ma dash on it, you only think little bitch, yeah, we accepting cash on it. Love how she throw it back, put my hands on it. Yeah, but I would never pass on it. Hit it, then I flash on it. Keep calling back, yeah, I'll be bash on it. I'ma buzz it back, now my badge on it. Pass it to the team, yeah, we run a lab on it. And yeah, I know life can get messy. I'm done second guessing. I'm on my grown man, had to rip my adolescence. I'm up, it's a blessing. Up late night trying to stretch it. Just hit my phone, cause I'm really done flexing.
Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Tell me if I'm on it, I assure you I can please. Tell me what you like, am I anywhere your type? Am I what you looking for? I can be your night. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Tell me if I'm on it, I assure you I can please. Tell me what you like, am I anywhere your type? Am I what you looking for? I can be your night.
Well, that was great, Dee. And then the second segment, we're going to turn to another selection. Very talented these performers that Dee has worked with and helped develop over the years. Well, Dee, we must take a short break, so hang loose a few seconds, if you will.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, stay with us. There's a lot more to come here on Spotlight on the Arts.
Double H.
The crayon box that talked. While walking in a toy store the day before today, I overheard a crayon box with many things to say. I don't like red, said Yellow, and Green said, nor do I. And no one here likes orange, but no one knows just why. We are a box of crayons that doesn't get along, said Blue to all the others. Something here is wrong. Well, I bought that box of crayons and took it home with me and laid out all the colors so the crayons could all see. They watched me as I colored, with red and blue and green and black and white and orange and every color in between. They watched as green became the grass and blue became the sky. The yellow sun was shining bright on white clouds drifting by. Colors changing as they touched, becoming something new. They watched me as I colored. They watched till I was through. And when I'd finally finished, I began to walk away. And as I did, the crayon box had something more to say. I do like red, said Yellow, and Green said, so do I. And Blue, you are terrific so high up in the sky. We are a box of crayons, each one of us unique. But when we get together, the picture is complete.
Welcome back to Spotlight on the Arts. Join me now as we continue our discussion with promoter Dee Maculus of Kansas City, Missouri. Dee, you showed a lot in the first segment and have surely gained the attention of our viewers here in the Spotlight.
All right,
And,
thank you.
Your productions are outstanding. We want to learn more. So I got to throw another question at you.
All right.
I should ask, how does one become promoted by yourself or the staff there at HHECKC? What qualifications does one need if you're going to let someone into the circle based on their portfolio or talent bag, I guess?
Yeah.
How do you look at that? Someone coming in.
Actually, we had a few people that wanted to join the team already. DK Savvy, a female artist, I believe. It was like Juice.
I
that
see.
I talked to before.
Now, DK Savage,
Savvy, S-A-V-V-Y. He's pretty hot too, man. It's,
yes.
Diamaya did a collaboration with him. So
yes, that's what I've heard.
Hopefully, you know, that'll get out there on the streaming platform soon. It'll be a little single, I believe, you know, our fifth project. Right. But right now we stand content and we trying to keep it at a minimum right now so we can focus on our group's projects. You
don't want to spread it too thin.
Yeah, you know.
Lose that foundation somewhat. Bringing people in that doesn't gel on the team so much. But it'll take a special person. Now, since our interviews with AV and the have you had anyone want to or approach you?
Actually, we have also Legacy KC Movement. Legacy Movement KC. This is another family that started their own label company also. Got some high talented. They talented and plus they do everything from scratch. Beats, they produce everything. You know, and shout out to them. Shout out to the fam, man. Cuddy. Debo. Big D, you know. They vining you out, man. Straight up, keep pushing, man.
Now, AV, I'd like to. He just was interviewed by a major magazine.
Yeah,
are you familiar?
I seen some of it, but I didn't really get into detail. Of, You know, I just scammed through it a little bit.
A great interview and a great opportunity to spread not only his association with the HHECKC, but also.
And actually, we was affiliated with each other before music.
Yes,
we was
at high school.
His mom. It's my godmother.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. So you know, rest her soul, Aunt Cheryl, and even his older brother Mike. He got an older brother named Mike. We was real close, you know. But you know, you get older, you start having families.
Yes.
You know, become your man.
It's a good time to touch base. Somewhat, at least an honorable mention, you could say.
Yes.
Well, can you give us a real quick review of your past productions that you've been involved with? with HHECC?
Okay, I can say this with, it was a song that I had called All on the Line. That's when we started to kick it in gear when we started off with our projects. I started off mine with All on the Line, did a remix to it. It was produced by XO Family Productions, and that's another relative. You know, they got their own independent label company also. So we got 3 little independent label companies right now, and we just need to learn how to tie it in that knot.
Right.
To get, you know, to get it right.
And all those greenbacks coming in.
Yeah,
and
I like
based
Benji's.
on a good.
I like blue faces. Yeah, I like that. I mean, that ain't the main objective. You know, I feel like doing this is bringing us together as a family.
Yes.
You know, also it could be potentially have financial rewards later on down the line.
You know, that was my next question. I was going to ask you, it's right here on the paper, do you co-promote with other locals or national promoters? So we've really covered that. Anything nationally?
Not nationally, but we did, we was about to throw a show back in, when was this? March. But it had got shut down due to COVID, but we had connected.
Over in Kansas at...
But no, that was a different show. We went to that one.
Okay.
We went to that one, but we had a show ourselves we was throwing.
Right.
Yep, and it was gonna be on 43rd and Trues, and it was with DJ DeSavior Jackson from Saline,
Kansas?
not Saline, Kansas. It was Saline, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, it was with Wisconsin.
So you do have feelers out there, and you're trying to somewhat, again, touch elbows or whatever, promote within, not only within, but also stretch out a little bit at some point.
You got to.
Don't stretch yourself too thin. That's when it really starts breaking things down. Well, now your label. Tell us a little bit more about your label and the plans for that.
All right.
For 2021, 22, what have you.
All right. Well, for the label, most part is these projects we got 3 the Hard Way coming, dropping at the end of May. Also, I got another project individually called Sacrificial Means. It's gonna be, hopefully it's gonna be done by October the 11th. And what we plan to do is just to reach millions of people through music.
Excellent.
That's our objective, just to touch people's souls, bodies, and minds.
Well, we want to get your contact information, D-Mac, but let's turn to another selection.
All right.
Give us an intro on this next selection. Tell us about it.
Okay, the next track Rick finna play for you all is All on the Line, produced by XO Family Productions, featuring Jay Peel. And it started out with just pure ambition. We putting everything on the line. Check it out.
Put it all on the line. I sacrifice the time to elevate my game. You can go check my grind. Put it all on the line.
For all the obstacles we have, we face. Keep pressing.
Put it all on the line. I
Keep pushing.
sacrifice the time to elevate my game.
You got a
can
vision,
go check
chase
my
that
grind.
shit.
Put it all on the line. Don't stop.
nobody gonna give it to you. You gotta go get it.
Yo,
boy, a finesser, in the zone under pressure. The blueprint look impressive, grinding out to perfection. With these issues that I'm facing, producing these drastic measures. Time for innovation, full lockdown demonstration, creating something major. Hustle comes with the business, my intentions are authentic, certified with no gimmicks. So what it do, players? Maculous building layers, foundation hold it stable. Put it all on the line, I'm snatching it off the table. My circle tight knitted, ain't no capping, ain't no faking. My fellas is really witty, now I move with precision. Progression is the paper, we out here trying to live it, grinding to make it major. I remember back then, didn't have a pot to piss, and now I'm in my own shit. And I got my kids, motivation in itself, no need for nothing else. Put it on my motherfucking film, Hummer.
Put it all on the line. I sacrifice the time to elevate my game. You can go check my grind. Put it all on the line. No stop, no quit. Gear 6, fuck it. We lit, this is it. Put it all on the line. I sacrifice the time to elevate my game. You can go check my grind. Put it all on the line. Don't stop, no quit. Gear 6, fuck it. We lit, this is it.
life is on the line. I can't waste no time, I'm already far behind. I'll dig in the streets with the cleats that's on my feet. I'll turn into a beast while I'm rocking the beat. Okay, I smoke and I drink, and gives no fuck what you think. Fuck what you talk about, I walk it out with drip like a sink. I'll bust in the blink of an eye at these jealous guys. No wonder why these motherfuckers all in disguise. Time for their demise. If they're reaching, then I'm teaching. I practice what I'm preaching. I'm too grown to be leeching. I'm heavily seasoned. I learn hustle before speaking. I put it all on the line all the time, and I mean it.
On the line, I sacrifice the time to elevate my game. You can go check my grind. Put it all on the line. No stop, no quit. Gear 6, fuck it. We lit. This is it. Put it all on the line. I sacrifice the time to elevate my game. You can go check my grind. Put it all on the line. Don't stop, no quit. Gear 6, fuck it. We lit. This is it. Put it all on the line.
Well, that was a great selection, D-Mac, and good representation once again. I guess now that we've seen the talent, I guess you should be giving us your contact information.
Oh yeah. Okay, Rick. Anybody out there want to contact HHECKC? You can look us up on Facebook under HHECKC Missouri LLC. That's our business page. Also, my artist page is Demaculus, CEO of HHECKC. Just look us up. You can Google us. Find us on Google. We right now on all streaming platforms. We got with the people in our camp. We have Tez Montana. You can look him up. Diamaya, the undefeated Pharaoh. You know, we got some hot stuff getting ready to drop. Stay tuned. Also, if y'all want to just get information on booking us, our email is hhheckcmissouri@gmail.com.
Very good. And you're also on Instagram.
Oh, yes. On other social platforms, Instagram, we have artist page and business page. On Instagram also. The business page for HHECKC is just that, HHECKC. Demaculus, Dickles Dundada on Instagram. And yeah, come mess with us, man. You know, inbox us, send us an email. We'll be sure to reach back out to you as soon as we can.
Great. And what venues are you open to? Nationally, locally, large or small gatherings?
Right
Parties?
now, if you email us about doing the show, we're going to be with it because we need our exposure. We need the exposure. So from the Roxy's to the Prohibition Hall, 906 Club at 40 Highway still open. We'll want to perform out there at 40 Highway. And what else? Any other, if y'all have any little artist groups getting together for performance, we'd love to be part of that.
Excellent, excellent. Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Look forward to it. Keep us posted.
Yes.
And I'll keep one posted as they come up. I'd be glad to promote it on my Instagram.
All right.
Twitter.
Appreciate that, Rick. Thanks, man.
Sure. Well, we're just about out of time. So I want to thank you so much for contributing to Spotlight on the Arts, making it really a learning and informational experience for everyone.
Well, you're very welcome. Appreciate the time, the opportunity, and also hope to see you more.
As things happen, let us know. We'll make sure we try to cover it. We'll work it into the program.
Most definitely.
Thank you so much for making the trip down to Kansas
yeah.
City, and it's been great to be again visiting someone with the HHEKC family. All right, super. Well, my thanks go out to the Lamey's Building here in Sedalia, Missouri for providing such a great place to film Spotlight on the Arts. I also want to thank Best Take Media for assisting at times and for his guidance as assistants. That's the Eves, Andre Excelis. And my camera sound man today, sound tech, Jeremy Cash. Thank you, our viewers, the viewers of Spotlight on the Arts, for taking your time out to watch our shows. Look for more Spotlight on the Arts. YouTube channel, Rick J. Be safe and stay healthy. Rick J saying, see you next time.
Artist of the Year.
Hello, folks. How you doing tonight? I'm Jeremy Cash, and so I'm gonna do my song. I always do it every show. Folsom Prison Blues. I hear a train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm thinking Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. That train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. I hear the whistle blowing, I hang my head and I cry. They freed me from this prison, if ever a train was mine. Why did I move it on a little further down the line? Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I long to stay. And I let the lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
You